Welcome to the read for September 2022. My name is Lynette Clement, and I am reading from the September issue of the Love Exquisite Magazine, which you can access for free at loveexquisite.com. I'm reading in the Empowering Moments section of the magazine, and the word of the month for September is deliverance. Deliverance. So here we go. Deliverance means to be released from whatever binds you in any way. Deliverance is the action of being rescued or set free and is a formal or authoritative utterance. To be delivered from something is like releasing strongholds so that you can get to your victory. It is like removing obstacles that can either prevent or delay your progress. Sometimes what we need to be delivered from might feel like a burden weight that is so heavy it drains our energy and reduces our happiness. However, sometimes what we need to be delivered from could feel euphoric, even when we know it is not good for us. Sometimes we even might not be conscious of the fact that we even need deliverance. However, in our imperfectness, all of us need to be delivered from something. Think about what it is that you need to be delivered from, and then ask for deliverance. When you are delivered from something or someone, your mind is open to the possibility that your life can get better and you can achieve anything that you want in life. When you are delivered from whatever you need to be delivered from, do not go back to whatever it is that you have been delivered from. Without deliverance, it can immobilize you to the point of mere existing and coasting through life without truly living the life that you really want to live. But you're bound by what you need to be delivered from. You coast through life on autopilot without much conscious thought and can be afraid to break those pattern ritualistic behaviors because you feel a sense of false security or safety there. And you make up in your mind that those things make you feel better when you engage in those non-ideal situations. However, in doing so, you journey through life being unfulfilled, wasting your time, being unhappy, and stagnant. So the time is now for you to be delivered. Be delivered so that you can truly live, truly be happy, progressive, and fulfilled. You deserve to live a fulfilling life. So do not allow someone else to come into your life and present barriers for you to not get to what you want, where you want to be and what you want for your life and what you want out of life. There are some people in your life, not because they really want to be there for you. He or she could still be in your life because of what they can get from you. He or she is with you for their own happiness that is achieved by what they gain from you, not what they give to you. Meanwhile, as long as they're happy, they don't even care about whether or not you're happy. So you have to be mindful of that. If you are honest with yourself, and in those types of relationships or friendships, you are really not happy. So be honest and just evaluate some of your relationships and friendships. So in those types of relationships and friendships, he or she might even try to convince you that it's a win-win relationship or a win-win partnership. But they are the only ones that are gaining something from the relationship. So today, if that is your situation, I pray that God delivers you from those type of people. So as I'm writing this, I had to reflect on some of the people in my own life And although the dynamics of some of my relationships and friendships changed, it isn't because those people changed. They are all who they've always been. The difference is me. I've changed, and I can honestly say, yes, I've changed. So as I sat back and I watched everyone put their priorities first, I learned from them how to start putting my own priorities first as well, which is what changed the dynamics of the relationships, because they didn't really like the fact that I no longer put their needs before my own needs. So I realized that I matter too, and that I am just as important. So that's the same thing that I want for you. I want that same paradigm shift because you are important as well. So ask for deliverance and a spirit of discernment as well. So today, the word is deliverance. And here's what I want you to be delivered from. I pray that God delivers you from the hands of the enemy. I pray that God delivers you from low self-esteem, from negative thinking, from drugs and alcoholism, from sex addiction, from lying lips, from toxic relationships, from a love triangle, from false hope, from wolves in sheep clothing, from narcissism, from depression, from laziness, from selfishness, from self-doubt, from anger and hatred, from criminal activity, from worrying, from illness, from anything that is not pleasing in God's sight, from worshiping idols, from abusive relationships, from excessive gambling, from false prophets, from people with malicious intentions to destroy your life. From yourself, even if you are in the way of your own progress to moving forward in a positive way. I pray for your deliverance. I pray that God delivers you from bitterness, from unforgiveness, from a hardened heart, from all the hurt and pain that is in your way of your true happiness, of your true healing. I pray that your vision is unclouded so that you can see clearly. I pray for your deliverance from strongholds, from procrastination, from fear. I pray for your deliverance. Whatever it is that you need to be delivered from, I pray that you ask God for deliverance today. The word of the month for September is deliverance. I pray for your release of whatever God needs to deliver you from. Thank you for listening. Be delivered. It's liberating. So pray and ask for deliverance.